They see the man. He's like a clown mocking the things of Christ, selling the key of David, cut rock into pieces and say this is the stone that killed Goliath. Then you will see them in that category on poster, and then you will see fathers of faith. They are, without talking, they are sending a message to a generation that we can sacrifice righteousness and integrity in the name of venison. Now a generation is confused. We don't know who a man of God is anymore. Generation is confused. God, with all your discernment, don't you know that is a sorcerer? But they don't want to talk. Why? Because the watchmen have become blind dogs. They can't bark anymore. Their voices have been bought. So when the voice begins to shout, instead of saying, oh, what he's saying is right, forget the way he's shouting, but that thing he's saying is the matter. They leave the matter and they attack the midnight crier. The midnight crier is the ministry. The watchman is the one that stands at a vantage point. Leader in the body of Christ who has stayed with God long enough and he understands seasons and timings. So he can see afar. He has been there. He knows what was. He experiences what is. And he understands what comes. So he blows the trumpet. Danger is coming. Danger is coming. Your child wants to cross the road and you are seeing big road trolley coming. You say, Susie, don't cross now. That's not a watchman. That is a blind dog. A watchman cried. The enemy comes. Take the family. Take the house. Come out from amongst them and be ye separate. That's not an evangelistic message to unbelievers. That's a commandment to the church. Paul was not speaking to unbelievers. He was saying that you can be in Zion but be living under the system of Babylon. Come out. The midnight crier is a voice that God raises when we have reached the last hour. Is the one that begins to cry. The bridegroom cometh. The bridegroom cometh. The bridegroom cometh. When you hear the ministry of a midnight crier, he's a man that constantly points you to eternity. He's constantly reminding you, you will not be here forever.